Hi, Colin here from the car site. Today we're in Western Motors and Drogheda to look at this 2023 Volkswagen Taigo. It's the Style Edition, 1 litre TSI engine with 110 brake horsepower. However, this one has the DSG automatic gearbox in it, and that is the perfect combo in one of these, in my opinion. What we'll do from here though is we'll look into the front seats, rear seats, check out all the spec and goodies on the car, and we'll take it for a drive to see how well it goes. However, we're going to start on the boot in the Taigo because it's a bit of a party piece for us. So we're going to start around the back of the Taigo. We only get one body style available in the Taigo, and as such they'll all share the same boot capacity, which is a madly impressive 440 litres of usable space. The seats in this car split in a 60-40 split. With those down, we get 1,290 litres of usable cargo space, and that's enough to carry anything realistic in the back of this car. It's going to be very utilitarian. So here we are into the cab of the Taigo, and this is a very well spec'd little car. We'll start with the obvious stuff. We get a gorgeous leather-lined steering wheel on the car. It's a multi-function wheel. On this side, we can control our most modern gauge binnacle here. So we get the digital gauge bin, meaning you can put whatever pertinent information where you want it. You can change the styles, do all that kind of cool stuff. On this side, we have our cruise control, but we also have fully adaptive radar cruise control. So that's autonomous on the motorway. That's fantastic. Onto our plin screen over here, we get the big touch screen in the middle here. It's got all of its own built-in Volkswagen stuff. So like it's got apps and you can add web connectivity and all kinds of cool stuff. However, it also has a wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a big clear reverse cam. It's got park sensors. It's properly loaded. Moving further down, we have dual zone climate control here. We've got heated front seats, very nice. Underneath, we've got a wireless phone charging pad and two USB-C ports. Like, this car is spec'd for a car that's punching way above its weight. It's a really interesting little thing. Anyway, what we'll do from here is I'll get in the back behind my own driving position and we'll check out what the room and space is like in the back for a big fella like me. So into the back and behind my own driving position. Now this seat is concave. It goes in about an inch in the middle. I have about 2.5 inches of knee room. My feet go out under the seat in front of me perfectly. Headroom, about 2.5 fingers of headroom. Like, I'm perfectly comfortable. And for scope, I'm 6'1" and I take up more than my fair share of space. So I'm comfy in here. I fit. There is a hump in the floor, but because you can put your feet on either side, you're going to get 3 adults into the back, with potentially slimmer adults than me. But teenagers are going to fit in here, and we're accommodated for small kids. We've got ISOFIX points on both sides on the outside here. You will get a bulky booster seat in the centre here, so you can go 3 up with kids fairly easily. Down here, they haven't forgotten about your kids either. You get 2 USB-C power ports down here for devices and that kind of stuff. So here we are out driving the Taigo, and it's a miserable, muggy, horrible day out there. I'm sure you can hear the rain hitting the window. But as we drive along in this car, I've got a beautiful vantage point out. I can see everything I need to see really clearly down the road. And it takes a lot of the anxiety out of that type of driving, certainly for me. I can see over the roof of the car in front of me, and I love that because I can plan what I'm doing. The second thing about it is, even though it's so miserable and windy and blustery out there, we're not getting a huge amount of wind noise or road noise into the car. The only stuff we're actually hearing is the rain hit the windscreen. There's not a whole lot anyone can do about that in terms of sound deadening. So it's really quiet and really refined. The other thing it does is it drives down the road really, really well. It irons out bumps, it irons out potholes, undulations, all that stuff really well without having that lollopy pendulum effect that a lot of tall cars can have. But it also does it's not overly stiff to make it handle. It's just in that perfect sweet spot that only the VAG group seem to be able to pull off. Absolutely spot on. It's really, really cool. Then onto the pièce de résistance in this car, the little DSG automatic in it. It makes the car feel like it's got 50 horsepower more than it does. It really, really does. It's such a clever gearbox. I just put my foot down and away it goes. It's always got a gear picked. It's got one higher or one lower than we need at any given point in time. So we always have ample amounts of power. The other thing about that unit is it's mega economical. It really is. You're not feeding a 4th cylinder, but you're getting the power you would get from the likes of a 1.4 or 1.5 4-cylinder engine. So it's a really clever unit. Very, very, very well set up. Anyway, that's enough for me. What we'll do from here is we will head back to Western Motors and I will introduce you to one of the Volkswagen brand ambassadors there.
My name is Stuart Hitchcock. I'm Volkswagen car sales executive here at Western Motors. Volkswagens are super cool. There's a wide variety of models for everyone. We also have a fantastic aftercare then as well. Customers choose Western Motors because it's a family-run business with specifically trained staff to understand and listen to the customer. We also have a top quality after-sales care to ensure customer loyalty.